And Moses joins us for their first look at sports. Now the Lloydminster Bobcats grabbed a much-needed win last night, hopefully turning around their fortunes.
And they hope to keep that momentum going this Saturday, considering it's part of a 5-game homestand at the Civic Center.
How big was the 2 points, getting 2 regulation points against Drayton Valley the other night?
Oh, it's big. You know, it's no secret we've been slumping lately. Anytime you can pull out 2 points, no matter how it is or who it's against, is it's pretty big for us.
Every guy on the ice had to play their part and play their role. So yeah, it was a great win to get off the slump and get back in the win column.
As opposed to losing it in the first or second period, we got that lead and deserved the lead, and then the third period we put it out there to be taken away from us.
Strong start, slow finish. The Lloydminster Bobcats are used to doing it the other way and end up on the losing end of the score sheet. But a much-needed win in Drayton Valley has the team energized for their upcoming homestand.
You got a lot of momentum coming into tomorrow night and this weekend, so yeah, it's important to get the win, get the fans back into it, and get back on a winning streak for Christmas.
I think we all play better at home, and it's nice to have your routine. You know, especially when you get five in a row, it's nice to get into a good stretch.
The Cats have one of the better records at home in the AJHL, and the players look upon their 5-game homestand as must-wins. And playing 6 games in 9 days, coach and GM Gary Van Herway echoes the same sentiments.
Everybody goes through the same thing that time of year. You're getting into that schedule where you're fastly approaching 40 games, and some of your younger players haven't been through that stretch, and they're looking ahead, looking to the break and getting the 10 days off and going home and seeing family. And so there's a lot that goes on in December, but December is also that month where you can make some hay and you can actually jump up in the standings as long as you worry about what's got to be done out there and you take that into hand.
With changes to the lineup, expect Alan McPherson to play, going against the guy he was eventually dealt for, Eric Tarian, who looks to make his debut with Drayton Valley tomorrow night.
Also in the AJHL tonight, the Bonnyville Pontiacs have their work cut out for them as they host the Spruce Grove Saints, who are sitting very comfortably in the tops of the North Division. We'll break down this matchup for you. The Spruce Grove Saints, 5-game winning streak. They've only had 2 losses the entire month of November. The Pontiacs have struggled defensively and are sitting in the middle of the North Division, 19 points behind the Saints. The Yaks haven't scored on the power play since their overtime win against the Grizzlies back on November 23rd, but they're hoping that forward Dylan McCombie who's in the top 10 in points for the team, notches over or can get the offense firing. Game starts at 7:30 at RJ Lalonde, while the results for you for Newcap News at late.